The following is produced by 5 Star Productions USA, which is solely responsible for its editorial content.
The Balancing Act is brought to you in part by National Car Rental.
Have you ever had a mentor? If you have, you know the great pleasure and special benefit of having someone offer guidance in life. A mentor can show you the way, teach you new skills, and gently steer you in the right direction. I'm Joanna Kearns. Please join me for the Balancing Act as we find ways to open doors for ourselves and others. From master chefs to gourmet cooks, fine Epicurean food is one of life's special pleasures. It's an art that combines great ingredients, secret recipes, complex preparation, and distinct skill. But there are ways that us ordinary folks can enjoy gourmet cooking without having to study in Paris.
In our hectic, busy lives, we're constantly making choices. Do we sleep an extra hour or go to the gym? Do we meet a friend for dinner or take the kids to a movie? Do we work that extra hour at the office or go home and cook? Which brings up another choice women are confronted with daily: to cook or not to cook.
I think women right now don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. They want to enjoy great food, great taste, without having to cook and bake from scratch.
So if you opt for the chance to enjoy great tasting cookies and desserts without spending all the time in the kitchen, here's a treat that's going to make your life a little easier and sweeter.
Developed by a French master pastry chef, Miss Meringue brings traditional meringue cookies to a new level. Invented over 3 centuries ago in France, meringue cookies are full of delicious, weightless flavor that floats on your tongue and goes straight to your taste buds. Made with the finest all-natural ingredients in the French tradition, American women are now discovering the secret of this timeless treat as an everyday snack, dinner party dessert, or decorating tool.
Miss Meringue cookies are also very natural. So, when we developed the cookie, we made them natural, no artificial flavors, only exceptional products, egg whites, sugar.
These cookies are either fat-free or low-fat, with only 18 to 24 calories per regular-sized cookie. Even better, they're preservative-free, and almost all of them contain no food coloring. These novel treats come in a wide variety of sizes and flavors, ranging from vanilla, crunchy chocolate, chocolate chip, and cappuccino to strawberry, coconut, and luscious lemon. The latest flavors are vanilla chocolate and mint chocolate swirls. In addition to just snacking on them, the cookies can be crushed and stirred into a bowl of frozen yogurt. When you want to share your new secret, the new vanilla-flavored meringue nest can be used to make easy, delicious, and convenient desserts filled with fruit, mousse, sundaes, or a scoop of ice cream. You can entertain guests with wonderful, crunchy sundaes, unique dessert confections, and beautiful cakes. For more dessert ideas, visit www.missmeringue.com.
Trendy tasting and time-saving, meringue cookies are an old-fashioned treat with new millennium appeal.
Whether it's linen table covers in crystal or just casual comfort, we all enjoy eating out. It's a time for social fun, good food, and the pleasure of being served. So let's find out how you can get the most out of dining out.
Going out to eat. It's one of America's favorite activities. Whether for business or for pleasure, dining out is certainly in.
Today, more of us are going out to eat than ever before. And while the number of restaurant patrons is growing, so is the size of the bill.
According to a 2000 Zagat restaurant survey, people are eating 3.6 meals out each week, up from 3.2 in 1999. They spent an average $35 per meal, including tip and one drink, an almost 6% increase from a previous average tab of $33. And at the most expensive eateries, per meal spending was up almost 10% from 1999.
With the cost of eating out increasing, people are looking for new solutions in which they can lower their dining bills. One way that you can both enjoy fine dining and balance your budget is by joining a dining rewards program.
As more and more women are picking up the tab, it's a challenge to combine good taste with good budgeting. So in order to reduce the rising cost of dining, savvy diners now use dining rewards programs that provide cash back on their restaurant bill. A program like iDine Prime, the nation's premier dining rewards program, lets you dine smart by saving 20% on your total bill. You just pay with your regular credit card and the savings are credited directly to your account. So your friends, clients, or significant other never have to know that you're saving through a dining rewards program.
iDine Prime is incredibly easy to use. You simply pay for your meal with your major credit card and you earn a 20% cash savings off the entire bill, including tax and tip. The program can really pay for itself the first time you use it.
When you choose a dining rewards program, you want to look for a program that provides the maximum savings at the restaurants where you like to dine, and that lets you save money without presenting coupons or special identification cards. With the iDine Prime Dining Rewards program offered at over 7,000 participating restaurants in over 50 major metropolitan areas, you can save whether you're eating out in your hometown or when you're traveling. And to help you save the most, iDine Prime members have access to a variety of helpful program resources, like an easy-to-use website, a comprehensive restaurant directory, and a knowledgeable customer service team. For more information, visit www.idine.com.
So when you say check please, make sure you enjoy great savings with the Dining Rewards program.
In the information age, sometimes it seems like there's too much information. But really, the more you know, the better you can control your life. So here's a piece of information that you might find quite useful.
They have $90 billion in spending power and use $2.5 billion of that money for non-essential items. 2/3 carry credit cards totaling $38 billion forward last year.
Can you guess who we're talking about? They're young and they're educated, and they may need a little help when it comes to financial management. They're college students, and if that sounds like a recipe for disaster, here are the ingredients.
According to the Public Interest Research Group, 70% of college students have a credit card in their name. They spend an average of $152 a month on clothes, food, entertainment, and school supplies.
College students are living on their own for the first time, a lot of them. And so for them, that means picking out a bank account, picking out a credit card, balancing their checkbook.
With internet-experienced college students, you might want to send along a few links to help them get educated about personal financial management. With the Yahoo Finance Education Center, they have easy access to valuable information that can help them organize their financial lives, from avoiding credit mistakes that can last a lifetime to understanding how to balance a checking account.
If you've got a child, friend, or loved one in college, make sure that they enjoy higher education without getting into higher finances that can cost them more than interest and money.
When we come back, we'll put you on the cutting edge of fashion without slicing into your clothing budget. And we'll show you how to tear through your laundry pile without wasting time or making messes. Up next on The Balancing Act.
Style. You want to have it, but you don't want to be a slave to get it. Fashion is high on your list, but finances are also a priority. So if you're looking to improve your look, you might want to pay close attention to this clothing inspiration.
In today's diverse work environment, a woman's wardrobe has to work overtime. Whether it's signing contracts over coffee or discussing new technologies while eating takeout, dressing for success goes well beyond the 9 to 5.
We design our clothing so that what we call our wardrobe builders, which is the key classic pieces that form the foundation of a woman's wardrobe. That's a classic jacket, pant, and skirt. We try to offer them in seasonless fabrics. These are fabrics that will take her through 9 or 10 months out of the year and give her a lot of versatility. What we try to do is offer color, because color can be either a great mood adjuster or can be really almost what the trend of the season is. And color working back to your basics or adding a pattern back to your basics can really make it look new just for the season.
With offices located in the heart of New York City's Garment District, the designers at Norton McNaughton are at the cutting edge of fashion and functionality. Their design teams spend months researching the latest clothing trends, incorporating new styles and value to every collection. Fortunately, it just looks expensive. The Norton line offers a complete selection of crossover clothing or clothes providing great versatility, especially once you learn how to get the most mileage out of them. Their collections offer a wide choice of casual, dressy, and work-related pieces that really help women to build a great wardrobe. Designed for mixing and matching, a simple shoe and accessory change can provide enormous options. The designers also realize you might want to wear these styles with some basic wardrobe pieces you already own. For instance, this sharp pantsuit is perfect as is for a busy day at the office, and with a change of accessories just right for a night on the town. You can also use a jacket to dress up a pair of jeans when worn with a white t-shirt.
When we sit down to actually design the collection, one of the things that we always think about is what is the customer actually looking for this season. We look at past collections because if she's a Norton customer, she's bought some of our past pieces and we try to build upon them. We stress the need for comfort, we stress the need for fit, and we stress the need for durability in designing our clothes because we need these clothes to do a lot of things.
While most manufacturers design their clothing for the average-sized woman, the Maggie McNaughton line of casual and business wear provides smart and affordable clothing choices for the larger woman without sacrificing style or comfort.
Confidence is the most important ingredient when it comes to dressing for success. With a wardrobe based on contemporary styles that won't break your budget, it's easy to look and feel good about yourself.
While women have come a long way, we still have a lot of ground to cover on the home front. You know what I'm talking about. For all our accomplishments, we still do most of the housework. So while we may not be able to retrain our significant others, we can learn how to do that work better and smarter with the help of new technology. Let's see how.
You've heard the expression, time waits for no one, and there's no one who understands this more profoundly than today's working women. With a family to care for and the pressures of the job, today's working mothers have to accomplish more in less time than ever. Consider household chores. Is there anything that eats up more time? Repetitive tasks like cleaning and laundry are necessary evils that you can't live without. Yet, with all the technological advances of previous decades, we still end up spending hours on basic chores like cleaning and housework.
Laundry is by far one of the most time-consuming jobs. And although most people find doing the wash about as exciting as watching paint dry, we're not willing to compromise our desire for bright whites and crisp colors.
An easy and effective way to cut down on the time it takes to do laundry is to eliminate some of the steps. To help the working moms simplify the process, Whisk Detergent offers quick dissolving dual-action tablets that can help cut down on the hassles of laundry while assuring great results. Whisk dual-action tablets are formulated to dissolve completely and contain both blue stain-fighting enzymes and concentrated cleaners to achieve excellent whole wash results. These quick dissolve tablets come in an easy-to-use dispenser drawer, which helps to keep everything neatly together. By taking advantage of the convenience of tablets, there are no heavy boxes or bottles to carry, no measuring, no spills, and no mess. Simply toss 2 tablets into the washing machine drum, select the water temperature, start the machine, and add your clothes. Easy enough for even your teenager to do.
While we're on the subject of teenagers, nothing makes household chores easier than teamwork. Your children may be more motivated to help care for their clothing if they have more control over their clothing choices.
Try giving your teens a set amount of money, whether it be annual or seasonal, and let them make their own choices. They'll soon learn to be careful shoppers and to treat their clothes with more care. For more information on caring for your garments, check out the Whisk website at www.whisk.com. The site provides a wealth of helpful hints for getting the best laundry results.
Put time on your side by taking advantage of the new technologies and products that are designed to help lighten your load.
The day of disgusting low-fat desserts has melted into the past. Up next, we'll introduce you to a low-fat ice cream that's totally indulgent. And college for the crazed. If you want your degree, but kids and a career are keeping you from the campus, we've got the solution on The Balancing Act.
Good health. We all know how important it is. With our stressful, active lives, we need to take care of our health through nutrition, exercise, and time to rejuvenate. Here's one way to help keep yourself in shape.
Health, weight, and nutrition. There isn't a day that goes by that we don't think about the choices we have to make to maintain our health. But while we want to eat healthy, we don't want to give up good taste and those special moments of tasty indulgence.
In the balancing act that we call our lives, one of the most important areas of balance is in our diet. Finding a way of keeping the scales balanced while finding the equilibrium between eating well and enjoying food is a creative challenge.
We've learned that keeping a balance between calories and fat intake is the best way to promote good health and diet. The American Heart Association and the American Cancer Society recommend a diet with 30% or less of total calories from fat to decrease your risk of heart disease and the risk of some cancers.
More and more we've come to understand the benefits of a low-fat diet for both health and weight loss.
With 25% of all Americans on a diet, low-fat foods are becoming increasingly popular. In fact, almost 80% of U.S. households use low or reduced fat products.
So, how can you have your cake and eat it too? Or keep a low-fat diet and enjoy good flavor? One way is to make smart selections when it comes to food, snacks, and desserts.
If ice cream is always at the top of your grocery list, you're not alone. Americans consume about 4 gallons of ice cream per year per person. And recently, frozen dessert production reached a new record of 1.62 billion gallons annually.
The best way to balance your diet is to find low-fat foods you love that doesn't sacrifice taste.
Healthy Choice Premium Low-Fat Ice Cream offers you great tasting and indulgent flavors in both half gallons and pints. Whether you like Rocky Road or traditional vanilla, Healthy Choice Premium Low-Fat Ice Cream tastes so rich and creamy, you won't believe it's low-fat. Only 2 grams per serving.
While it may be hard to keep the rest of your life in balance, it's easy to balance good nutrition with great taste.
More than anyone could ever imagine, the internet has brought us information, convenience, and access to products from around the world. And just when you think you've seen it all, a fresh web idea catches our imagination and opens new possibilities. Log on for this next segment.
Every day we enjoy great new opportunities through access to the internet. From communicating with friends and co-workers to buying groceries or paying our bills, online has definitely become our new lifeline.
Convenient, accessible, limitless. The internet is changing the way we do business, exchange information, and manage our personal lives. And now it's even changing the way that we study and learn.
Now people all over the world are earning college degrees online. Using the internet, they are studying well-designed college courses that allow them to earn a degree on a schedule and from a location that fits their lives. Through a program like the University of Phoenix Online, the leading accredited online university in the United States, you can earn a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree in business, management, technology, education, or nursing.
We've organized a program specifically for working adult learners. In fact, you have to be 23 years old to be admitted to the University of Phoenix. You must be currently working full-time. So everything is organized around the needs of that learner.
Imagine yourself comfortably sitting at your home computer in the evening or on a weekend, communicating with your professor, retrieving lectures, reviewing course material, and completing exams. With more than a decade of experience in web-based delivery, the University of Phoenix offers up-to-date and relevant curriculums through an online format that has been perfected and proven effective for thousands of successful graduates.
We have used the internet to create an electronic classroom that provides a very interactive experience for learners. A student has access to the classroom 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, whenever it's convenient for them.
Unlike other programs that are partially delivered via mail, telephone, or videotape, or require on-campus attendance, all of the University of Phoenix Online's curriculum can be completed via the internet.
The biggest benefit for the learner is that when you start our program, what we in essence do is pre-register you for every single course you're going to need to take in our program. So you know even as you begin exactly what your degree program is, what path you're going to need to take, how long is it going to take you.
For more information, visit their website at www.uoponline.com.
Mail, shopping, communication, and now college. You can do it all online and on your own time.
Up next, burning the candle at both ends can lead to unflattering dark circles under your eyes. We'll uncover a solution that will keep you looking good even though the midnight oil has to burn. On The Balancing Act.
When was the last time you had a good 8 hours of sleep? Can't remember? We are all doing too much and sleeping too little, and we may be paying a price. From those dark circles under our eyes to a lack of concentration, staying up late can take its toll. Let's see how you can lower the price.
How often have you found yourself working a full day, taking care of the home front at the end of the day, and then catching up on bills, work, or family matters after hours? Then you wake up in the morning and take a good look in the mirror and see dark circles under your eyes that make you look as tired as you feel.
These days, so many of us are trying to balance so many things in our life that a good night's sleep seems elusive. While you may think that you can sacrifice a few hours of sleep here and there, the only thing it adds up to is exhaustion and circles that get darker and wider by the hour.
If you find yourself looking in the mirror and seeing big dark circles under your eyes, you're not alone. Indeed, fatigue ranks high on the public health list. Adult Americans are getting less than the required 8 hours of sleep a night.
When you're not getting enough sleep, the first thing you'll notice is dark circles under your eyes. These do make you look as tired as you feel. Sometimes it's difficult to change the way you live your life. You have to burn the candles at both ends, so to speak. However, there is something you can do for those dark circles.
If you have a classic case of circles under your eyes and big yawns in the afternoon, it's time to get some help. So what can you do if your schedule's keeping you from getting all that shut-eye that you need?
First, you should try to make up for lost sleep time on weekends. Eating well, exercising, and reducing stress can also help combat fatigue. And you can help eliminate the dark circles under your eyes by using a gel with vitamin K. Vitamin K has been used to aid in the healing of bruises, burns, and skin irritations.
Fatigue is going to affect both how a woman looks and how she feels. To feel good, make sure you get enough rest. To look good, apply a vitamin K treatment to areas that are worn and tired, and your skin will look its best as well.
Circles under the eye come from blood vessels that appear darker. Using a quality vitamin K gel works to effectively eliminate the appearance of dark circles, blotches, and uneven skin tones under your eyes. It helps to fade them away and keep them away with continued use. While vitamin K gel was only available through plastic surgeons and dermatologists, now you can find this solution at discount and drugstores.
We're all trying to accomplish so much, but take a moment to remember that you need balance, you need rest, and you may need a little help to put your best face forward.
Learning is more than something we do in school or try to do at the next workshop. Learning takes place all through our lives, whether it's learning something completely new or learning more about ourselves. And as we learn, we should also teach by becoming a coach and a mentor to other women trying to develop their own skills or find their place in the world. I'm Joanna Kearns. I hope you found today's visit to our show informative and inspiring. And for more information about anything covered today, visit our website at vstar.com and join us next time for The Balancing Act.
The Balancing Act has been brought to you in part by National Car Rental.
This has been a presentation of 5 Star Productions USA, which is solely responsible for its editorial content.